Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into some fascinating insights on how playtime with dad can actually boost a child's brain development and social skills. It's really intriguing stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing to think that just a few minutes of daily play can have such a lasting impact on academic and social outcomes, right?
Right, and what really caught my attention was this major study from the University of Leeds tracking nearly 5,000 families over 7 years. It's like, playtime with dad isn't just fun. It's almost a secret tool for school readiness and building cognitive skills.
Exactly. And what's cool is that it's not about free play alone, but more on focused, purposeful activities like reading, doing crafts, or even playing logic games, which seem to give kids that extra academic leg up.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like that targeted playtime is fuel for their little minds. And Dr. John Gottman really emphasizes that fact. He says that a dad's involvement during these moments is like a golden opportunity to bolster not just cognitive growth, but also emotional and social skills.
Right, and the study even highlights how these early interactions set a pattern for continual engagement. Kids who get even just 10 to 15 minutes a day of focused play with their dads seem to carry that benefit forward as they grow, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. It really reinforces the idea that early consistency matters. It's like the foundation is laid early on. If a child experiences regular engagement, they learn that they're a priority, which can translate into higher self-esteem and better social interaction later.
Yeah, I love that point. It's almost as if the intentional play isn't just about fun, but also about building a structured relationship that supports their overall development.
Right, and it's interesting to note that while mothers often excel at providing emotional support, dads bring a different flavor to the table with more physical and problem-solving play. It's like, they complement each other perfectly, each adding a unique skill set to a child's upbringing.
Yeah, but don't you think that sometimes the distinction might be a bit oversimplified? I mean, so many moms also engage in physical problem-solving play. It's more about the interaction style than just a gender difference, right?
That's a good point, and I agree a bit. But the study and Dr. Gottman's insights do suggest that statistically, dads tend to engage in those kinds of activities more often, which can create a diversified learning experience.
Right. I guess it's more about the complementary roles both parents play. It adds a rich diversity of experiences for the child, giving them a broader spectrum of skills.
Exactly. And it also underscores that even a short daily burst of dedicated playtime can be significantly influential. Sometimes most parents might feel overwhelmed, but the recommendation of 10 to 15 minutes a day is so doable. It's like, a little moment that really counts.
Yeah, it really takes the pressure off. Instead of needing hours of structured activity, just a small window of quality time can be a game changer. It's refreshing.
Indeed, and I love how the study paints playtime as this precious child enrichment time. It really flips the script. Play isn't just merriment, it's a strategic cognitive booster that helps kids with things like reading and problem-solving down the line.
Right. And speaking of reading, it's interesting how something as simple as reading together can help in so many ways, building vocabulary, understanding emotions, and even strengthening the parent-child bond.
Yeah, it's like when a dad reads with his toddler, he's not only sharing a story but also modeling language skills and nurturing curiosity. And that lays the groundwork for academic skills later.
Absolutely. And I think one of the most compelling parts of this research is how it shows that early paternal involvement has a ripple effect. The benefits don't just fade away as the child grows. They continue to influence aspects like social interactions and school performance even into primary school.
Exactly. And that long-term impact is pretty significant. It's like planting a tree. The earlier you plant it and nurture it, the stronger and more fruitful it'll be when it grows.
That's a great analogy. And it really puts in perspective how even a small commitment on a daily basis can yield such impressive results over time.
Right. And there's also that notion of role modeling. When kids see their dads making time to be present, it sends a powerful message that they are valued and loved. And that consistency is a key part of their emotional development.
Yeah, absolutely. It's this everyday ritual, almost like a mini tradition, that can have a lasting impact on a child's understanding of relationships and their own self worth.
Exactly. And it's also important for dads to see that their play matters, not just in the moment, but in the long run. The stats and findings really back that up, which, come on, should be an inspiring call to action for fathers everywhere.
True, and while some might say the benefits are overstated, the repeated positive outcomes in the study make it pretty hard to ignore. It's a reminder that investing a small amount of quality time today can mean big rewards tomorrow.
Precisely. And another aspect I found intriguing is how these findings underscore the value of diverse parenting approaches. It's like having different styles from both mom and dad really enriches the child's development in ways that a single approach might not.
Yeah, that balance is crucial. It's not about one parent being better than the other, but about how the combination of different styles creates a richer, more well-rounded environment for the child.
Totally. And let's not forget that the research also provides some practical guidance. If dads can just carve out even 10 or 15 minutes a day of purposefully engaged play, the benefits can be tremendous. It's achievable for almost every family.
Absolutely, and it really simplifies the idea for busy parents. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the need for hours of play, knowing that even a short burst can be effective is really empowering.
Right, and while the study focused on the cognitive and social benefits, I can't help but think about all those fun, messy memory-making moments in the process. It's like, an unexpected bonus for both the kids and the dads, memories that last a lifetime.
Yeah, the joy of those moments adds another layer of value that can't be quantified, but it's definitely priceless. Plus, it encourages a more active involvement in parenting, which can benefit the whole family in the long run.
Exactly, and that's the heart of it. Playtime with Dad isn't just a momentary escape, it's an investment in a child's future, emotionally, academically, and socially. And honestly, it's pretty inspiring to see research backing up something so fundamentally simple.
Absolutely, it's a call to action for all dads out there to embrace their playful side and see it as integral to their parenting toolkit, not just a casual hobby. It really changes the narrative about what effective parenting looks like.
For sure. And as we wrap up, it just goes to show that meaningful involvement, even if just for a short time each day, can pave the way for a bright, well-rounded future for our little ones.
Definitely. It's a simple yet powerful reminder that quality time matters a lot. Thank you for this discussion. It really sheds light on how crucial every moment is for fostering growth in children.
Thanks for the insightful chat. Let's all take a moment and cherish the power of play. Sometimes those few minutes are truly all it takes.